Liverpool are apparently in turmoil. Arsenal are on top of the league and apparently new favourites. Man United record a win, which hopefully buys Amarim some more time. City are creeping up on the top of the league as well. And Tottenham record another win against Leeds. People, it's a brand new show. It's the Great 8 show live. Sit back, relax. Let's get into it.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-Ish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping LFC to the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kop-Ish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap. And Drifty go on, tell them this is that. This is that. This is Kop-Ish. This is Kop-Ish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kop-Ish. This is Kop-Ish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-Ish.
Yes, lovely people. Welcome back to a brand new show here with Daps, Cass, Halftime Hooks, and George. And we'll have some more people next week as well. Brand new weekly show, guys. The Great 8 show. We know there's big 6 shows, but we are incorporating.
I've got a couple questions.
So it's Newcastle and who?
Newcastle and Aston Villa as well.
Wolfie, fuck you.
Yeah.
Let's just get that one out there. Wolfie's not welcome to this show, people. He's not welcome.
Hold on, is there anyone else?
We've created another show that's going to launch probably next week called Best of the Rest. So Wolfie's in that. Is in that one.
Oh my
God!
He's not one of the big 8, though, is he? He can't be in the big 8 club. He's not in the big 8 club.
Wait, so why Newcastle in it?
Wait, why is Man United here?
I want more than you.
Oh.
You've been bought. If that's the case, then you've only been big for like 3 years.
Who?
You.
Pardon?
So when you said why is Man United in it?
You're not sport, right?
Yeah, but like I said, you've only been good for like 3 years.
In Arsenal's chest is mad.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand. Yeah, all right, cool. You want to come into Man United? Why is Man United here? Yeah, are you talking about currently as it stands, or is it called a successful 8, or is it called a big 8? What is it? Or is it the now 8?
Currently, as it stands, the great 8. Like, you know what I mean?
And
You're not so great at the moment. I mean, beating Sunderland 2-0 may make you feel great, but don't make you great.
So we're talking about right now then. But that's why then I asked.
Neither does being first in October.
Well, neither does not winning the Premier League in 21 years.
Neither does being 5th. How about that?
Oh, definitely not. I'm not claiming great.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we can all do war. I mean.
So I've got 2 questions.
4 Pete's too, though.
I've got 2 questions. Right. First and foremost, you already answered the first question. What 8 are we talking about?
In fact, 5 trophies in the season.
Can I ask you about your intro, Carl?
What about it?
Why is Drifty hench and why does Matt look like he's been on a couch for like 5 years?
Why is Drifty? Why is Drifty walking in? I mean, listen, my tree goes up in approximately 24 days, so I'm a big Christmas fan. But Drifty, is there any reason why Drifty was like walking, looking moody in the snow?
Yeah, I'll break it down. So none of us created it. One of our community members, Sharif, created it. So Drifty's walking in the snow because we have a running joke on here that Drifty doesn't feel the cold. So you see, like when it's cold outside, Drifty will just go out in like a vest and a hoodie.
The most northern, yeah.
Yes, it's mad. And then obviously I'm with the apple juice and all that because apparently that's my only diet. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they've added a bit of timber to Matt. I don't know why they added some weight to Matt.
They just had him eating chicken. I was like, yo, what's up?
What's this casual?
Yeah, the racial connotation of a bit mad if you haven't watched it before.
What should we do in Match? Give him that.
Yeah, you know what?
Matt's nickname on the channel is the Wing Wizard. It's got a double entendre. One, because he's the foodie on the channel and he always speaks about chicken wings, but also because he used to play winger when he played football.
The food thing.
Was the tune, I was saying that this is Carl.
Oh yeah, the tune's
that tune is old.
Yeah, someone called John II created the song for us.
He's always been a foodie. I remember when
we linked up.
No, not that time. Not that time. When me and you had our big falling out, on Kop-Ish, and just after I left, Matt arrived and was like, "Does anyone want pizza? Does anyone want pizza?" You remember?
So was this? Yeah, Robbie. Yeah, go back inside, buddy. He's hustling.
Yes,
already.
Robbie.
So I tell you what it is. Close the door, please. He knows he's not allowed to play the game during the close it. He knows he's not allowed to play the game during the week, innit? But in order for me to keep him quiet, he's now asked me to play the game, innit? So I'm just
That's
gonna
good hustling.
Yeah, he's hustled
Hustling,
me. Fully hustled me. He knows what he's doing. Because then he'll just keep on coming in and out. Sorry, repeat the story for me again.
Yeah, remember when me and you had our situation on Kop-Ish, right?
Yeah.
Just as I got left.
Oh, he just come back with pizza, innit?
He arrived and was like, "Does anyone want pizza? What's happened there?"
Yeah. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, Matt's the foodie on the channel. So when it comes to having a sweet tooth, that's me and Drift. But just general food it's Matt. The chat get Matt quite a lot. I think
that's a mixture of all of them.
I got a good question for him then, because real foodies know that the best chicken and chip shop is in North London.
No,
don't do this. You're better than that hook.
Again, the fake ones think it's Morley's. In South, the real ones know it's chicken.
You know what?
And then if you go and ask Todd might tell you somewhere in a different part of the country. Imagine that.
You know what? Yeah.
What are you saying? Hook?
No, George. No, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Like, you know, George, you don't know. You're kind of neutral in it, yeah. Because
no one's had favorite ends around here.
But you know how
no one's had favorites around here.
You know them
favorites up here,
always
it's Morley's all day.
No, you know what it is, yeah. Like, you know when there's a chain of
actually meaty. It's actually
no, it's not.
Thank you.
No, it's not. You know what it is? Certain shops, yeah, it's like any shop. When there's a chain, there's a
franchise,
certain ones out there. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
If you should know this, Cal. If not, you're just not cultured enough, yeah. Crown Point Morley's is tier 1. Everyone knows. There's
a new one. There's a new one, Cass. There's a new Morley's.
I don't know about that. I'm out the loop with South London. Me and South London cut ties about 4
So
5 years
he's telling
ago.
him if your culture, but he's out of the loop.
Yeah,
No, bro.
No. Everyone knows the number one Smallies is at Crown Point. Everyone knows that. It's the most elite. The ones that they probably put up North London are probably dead. I'm not surprised by that.
The one in Streatham Common, that Morley's is legendary.
Is legendary.
So while we're all doing stereotypes and whatever, I don't know, man. The chicken royale at Burger King bangs still.
Man.
Burger King's a bit pricey. I'm not.
But to be fair, bro, there's one in North London
upstairs. Loves Burger King, yeah, bro. £8, like £8 just for the burger, not for the meal. £8 just for, and it's not even a service station. Anyway,
sorry, man.
Should we talk football? Actually, yeah, Cal, I see what Cal's doing here. This is why Cal is entertaining food talk and entertaining intro talk. Yeah, you don't want to talk about football for once, do you, Cal?
All right, you know what? I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes because, by the way, I got a phone call from someone on this panel literally as the final whistle went on Saturday. I'm not going to mention any names. No names, George. No names.
I wouldn't have guessed who it was, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Obviously, guys, Daps and Cass, I was on your show and I got rushed on your show. So I'm back in my ends and I'm about to get rushed. But you know what? You guys have got 5 to 7 minutes. Let's go around the phone call.
Do you know why you got the phone call, Cal?
Why did I get the phone call, Hooks? Who was it? Oh, so you admitting it was you then?
Do you remember when you called me last season after the Man City game and I told you?
You know you say this every time because I've heard you call Cal quite a lot of times in between that game.
I did it once.
I told you what you was looking into, and you laughed, and then you won the league and you called me again. So but it's right. But do you know what?
No,
I don't.
Why did I call you?
Need,
Tell the people I called you after we won the league because I invited you to the parade.
Yeah, I know you. Okay.
Oh no, I mean that. Oh, you bastard!
Bro, I'm trying to be a good friend. I invited him to the parade.
Wait, who's a Chelsea fan meant to be on here?
We haven't got one secured yet. Working on it.
All right, listen. One thing: if you can't get a Chelsea fan the week that they've beat you, you ain't got a chance in hell. Because we all know Chelsea fans usually go ducking.
It's coincidence. It's coincidence. So go on then, guys. The floor is yours. Who wants to go first? Who wants to speak about
Liverpool? Did someone say the floor is yours? Because I can tell you about a certain floor.
Yeah, great Florian.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I've just actually had to clip up Monts, and post this, I've just seen Monts. I need to word it.
I can't be held accountable for the stuff.
No. But I'm noticing something that's happening, right? So Monts is basically saying, how dare Mo Salah miss that opportunity and rob verts of an assist. Yeah, if this and I've seen man talking about, you know, the manager that come in, took over from the great Norbert and won you a league, and again I've seen people saying, yeah, the way he's playing is not right for Verts. Bro, is this what you man are doing? You're throwing Salah and Slot under the bus to try and protect Florian Verts.
Crazy.
Is that really what you lot are doing?
Stark.
I just want to caveat this by saying me and Monts aren't the same. We don't think alike. We're not alike. But that's my brother. We just have different philosophies. I think Florian has played average this season, but he's underperformed what I expected of him. However, I don't think he's the main issue in Liverpool's team right now. Far from it.
Do you know what? As much as we all cook Verts, I don't know if you guys have actually seen the numbers. I'm pretty sure he's created the most chances in the league. Or
Right, I love this because let me.
It's mad, because I'm all for cooking him. I'm all for cooking Verts. I don't
mention them ones.
Right.
No, because we have to add.
I didn't mention that stat as well,
Right.
guys. So
The only reason I'm doing that is because I like to add balance to arguments. But at the same time,
I'm gonna add another balance then.
how can you have so many chances created and no assists or goals? And how can you look and I don't get how he's created so many chances, but he looks so bad on the eye.
That's what I'm taking from it. That it's not one of them ones where I'm going, he ain't got GA, but you know what, you can see he looks shit. I'm being honest with you. From what I'm seeing, he does look shit. Now, there probably is context to shit. He looks shit for 130 million, right? That Calvin Phillips looked a damn sight worse than fucking Verts, yeah? I'll be honest with that. But Calvin Phillips didn't cost us 130 million, and Calvin Phillips didn't come with the expectations. But, bro, I don't know. I've got my eyes on Isaac as well.
Right. I love this because the guy who's got the guy who's actually got the most chances created, yeah, it changes, doesn't it?
Because Bruno Fernandes.
Because what do we define as a chance? I love this.
That's why I've not mentioned it, because
all of a sudden, it's changed. Chances created is now Bruno Fernandes up there with 19, Jack Grealish,
Longstaff's in there 14, for fuck's sake.
Anton Stack, Longstaff, KDH, Brian Mbumo, Kudus, Doku, James Ward-Prowse. So now he's not there, George, because guess what? We don't know what you have to define as what a chance is. Because
I think the stat that George said might be across all competitions, Cass.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's Premier League.
No, the stat I saw was all comps.
It was Premier League. It was Premier League. You know, I know it's Premier League because when that came out, I searched the Premier League on FootMob, and it was
this I mean the one that you must be talking about. This is an article I saw 3 days ago, and it was all comps. It was on. The article.
Well, either way, or wherever it's on Premier League and all this kind of stuff. Yeah. Now, when I checked that as big chances, Verts' name was not even there. So, and what do you even count as a big chance these days as well? That's where you have to question that. So, all this stuff by stats, it's more like, what about the eye? He created one big chance against Chelsea, and Salah missed that for him. But overall, let's be real, man. There's no being balanced with all of this. The guy cost 120 million or 30 million. What? I don't care what he cost. He cost 100 plus. No, he never. I'm sorry if you support Liverpool. That is not they deflated that price on purpose, man. Yeah. I do not believe that. 110 million rejected just for 2 weeks later to be 116. Give it a rest. That German Donny van der Beek here is not cutting the mustard right now, and he's not living up to one of the second most expensive Premier League side in the all time. Yeah. So on that notice, the guy's been a flop so far because last time I checked, when Pogba signed, Anthony signed, even though he got a few goals in his first 6 appearances, then turned to crap. Jack Grealish. Caicedo, monsters on him from day one. Enzo,
Pepe. Sorry, we can go to Pepe. We can go
Pepe.
We can go to Dembele. All of us have had it. All of us have had to face it.
Except George, because he don't.
Dembele at Tottenham. There's higher expectations, and people were kind of watching Dembele with side eye. He cost a lot as well, didn't he, Dembele?
62 million, 69.
Ndombele.
Yeah, Ndombele. Sorry, Ndombele. Where is he now, actually?
He was at Galatasaray last time I checked, but now I don't know.
He's somewhere. I think he's at Napoli still. I don't know if he's at Napoli last time.
Does anyone else want to chime in with anything? Or
I want to ask a question.
There we go.
I want to know your thoughts on this year. So,
is this a question I've answered in private, and now I'm going to have to ask in public, or
no? It's something that you may have heard before, but I just want to know.
You're not going to serenade him, are you?
No. So basically, I've heard a little rumor, that Liverpool don't really do well when other teams in the league are performing. So if we look back to when you won your first Premier League, Manchester City didn't really have the greatest of seasons. When you won your second Premier League, both Arsenal and Man City played shit. But now, you know, Manchester City are playing well. Arsenal are playing well. Top of the league, if you didn't know. Tottenham are playing well.
I'm going to say
Bournemouth are playing well. And you lot are playing shit. So it seems like...
Is that a rumour or is that an assumption?
Hey.
Whatever. I got to take my apple juice. I hear it, man.
Whatever flows.
Can you fetch me my drink, please? Do you mind fetching me my drink? Because you got a whole fridge according to the intro.
Matt, I hope you brought some drinks for us. We're quite parched.
And some chicken.
Well, I was going to ask him for some wings.
Yeah,
I was going to ask him for some wings. To be
great.
honest.
Because
hold on, what?
Yeah, just for context to that, because that sounds that you've walked in here and that sounds mad racist.
I'm like, what's going on here? What? Some wings?
That is because we had the intro explained to us earlier, and you were eating
Bruv,
chicken in the intro.
Yeah,
and
the
we
intro
got told
is
that
a
you was
joke. Dark. That intro is a joke.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be clipped up now, and I'm cancelled.
I asked, why does Christy look hench, and why does Matt look like he's got bare timber on him? Like, what makes sense? And why does Cal look like he's meant to be like the head of like the three, like I don't know, the Cinderella of the daughters or something like that?
Cinderella.
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't get it. It's like
Bro,
Cinderella of 200 daughters or something.
It needs to get redone. I can't even lie.
Nah. Keep it as it is.
No, the intro's wavy.
I
No,
like
it's
the
not,
intro.
fam.
No, alternatively,
I'm nowhere near like that. My 12th, that man got me booked like Chisora, fam. You know them ones? That is crazy.
Man, not looking like Derek Lewis is crazy.
Yeah.
You that chicken. I'm gonna need that Popeye. My balls are hot.
I mean, alternatively, there is another song that you could play.
Bro.
You could just do the one about the curse, right, Cal?
I don't have that saved on this.
Because
Cass, how did you get hold of that, by the way?
What?
No, I just had a spare half hour, so I just
hold on.
kind
I'm
of...
not gonna lie, the way Cass moves is kind of mad though, because Cass will find
Bro, he's like a
any
detective,
clip.
bro.
Nah, it's bro.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
I got it off your YouTube. It's on
Oh,
your
it's
channel,
you
bro.
as well.
Oh, it's me that
yeah.
made that one today. Yeah.
All right, I'm not the. I'm
No.
not. Let's get this straight. Yeah, I'm not the encyclopedia of memorizing what's happened on shows. Yeah, that's Daps. Daps memorizes pretty much anything that someone might have said, and he will find it.
I've got a few minions out there as well that I can just set on people as well, and they go and fucking find stuff for
like
me.
Wolfie. He's got someone that's just on anything Wolfie says, and he'll find a clip that.
Now, I've actually got someone that's weirdly on LB, and he's a City fan, but he's proper on LB. Like, he's always sending me clips of LB. But anyway, yeah, I want to ask you about that. So let me get this right. The back end of last season, the Curse of Cal. What was the Curse of Cal?
All right, so the supposed
The curse that you've apparently got rid of.
All right, so the Callum curse, as it was dubbed, is basically what happened is anytime I wanted us to sign a player, they'd either get badly injured or they'd sign for a rival. So obviously we all remember the whole Caicedo situation, which was
the curse hasn't. So ultimately, the curse hasn't changed at all. You're now getting the players you want. They're just shit for you. So the curse has just changed slightly. It's like, do you know what? We're bored of not letting him get players, so we'll give him the players we want, but we're going to make him shit.
So that's basically there. Someone said the other day that there's a new variant of the cow.
Yeah.
I said a new variant.
Oi.
I don't think the cow curse is alive anymore, because I did say at the beginning of the window we'd get Isak and I got laughed at and we still got him. But
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's a variant. You got him, but you don't want him no more. Well, you shouldn't want him anymore.
No, I definitely want him at the club.
Huh?
I don't look at Liverpool right now and think the personnel are the main issue. Do I think they could have played better? Yes, but ultimately, if you've got majority of your team not playing well, then I think you have to look at the manager. And as much as he was brilliant last season, I think he's getting it massively wrong at the moment.
Oh, no. Because that works if you have like a normal team with a few good players in it. Not when you're the Red Galacticos. Yeah? Doesn't work. When you're the Red Galacticos, yeah.
You're calling them the Galacticos as well. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. When you're the Real Madrid Reborn, yeah, just in Merseyside, you can't be running them lyrics. These players, yeah, they're more than good enough to to pull something on the pitch without being directed by Slot or played here, or dude, they should be getting the wins by themselves. I'm sorry, I'm not letting. There's gonna be no explanations, no excuses, none of that, because I didn't hear any of that when it was 5 out of 5. Didn't hear none of that.
Hold on, but all season we've heard from is it halftime hooks or handbrake hooks? Which one is it? Because I've been hearing Arsenal fans say a lot of their players aren't playing to their maximum because Arteta's got the handbrake on.
Wait, are you talking about me?
I've heard you say that there's players in the team not thriving, like your guy.
I never said that.
Yeah, he's not being utilized properly. You never said that.
Celebration, by the way.
Have you never said he's not being utilized properly? Gyökeres.
Not to the best of my recollection, but hey, I don't care. Do you know why? Because he scored goals. He scored goals, and like I had to explain to George earlier, Arsenal are a team, especially in the last few years, have been known for getting goals from everywhere. We don't rely on just one source of goals. So
like last year.
So yeah, like last year. So hey, so the me being only behind Manchester City by 1 goal for goals scored in the Premier League, I ain't gonna worry about any individual player.
You're not behind City, you're in front of City by 1 goal.
No, they're on
behind.
Is it Gyökeres?
No, I'm pretty sure you got 1 goal.
Goals scored.
No, they've got 15.
Hooks. Is it Gyökeres though?
Swear down, Haaland scored that much.
So
you brought Gyökeres though to be the main guy though, right? You brought him in to score a ton of goals, right?
No. We actually brought him in, to destroy the minnows, because it's the minnows that we struggle against. Them liquid.
How many goals has he got? Sorry, how many goals has Gyökeres got?
There's no way that's
3 goals that he scored in 2 games, and also he's gone 6 games without a goal. Just to put that.
Man.
There's no way you brought him in with the sole purpose.
So what's the narrative now? He's creating space. Is this the United?
Wait.
Space for others now. Is that
wait, just quickly, Matt. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, Carl.
Go.
Cass, Daps, and George, I need you, man, to concentrate, because your concentration is very low.
Very true. Thank you.
It's very low at the moment.
I can't concentrate when you plug Arsenal.
My bad. Yeah.
Very low.
Very
low.
Is on West Ham a minnow?
Is there a way that you can shit on Liverpool without literally acting like you've won the league already?
I haven't won the league already.
Yeah, so don't act like it.
But you're gonna win it though, right, Hooks?
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I've had enough. Yeah. Ban all of you. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't say anything.
Ban all of you.
We didn't even say nothing, bro.
But you know the thing is? Do you know the difference between me and maybe some other Arsenal fans is I didn't only just start saying Arsenal were going to win the league because I went top.
You said it last year too, though.
But I said it from the start of the season.
No, you probably say it every year.
I said it from the start of the season.
You said you expect to win the quadruple last year.
I said I expect to. But this season,
so
I said I am winning.
Hold on. You said what?
Yeah.
Wait. You said quad last year, Hook. Sorry.
Wait. See, here we go.
You said quad.
No, Matt, you need to know about Hooks. He's very particular about his words. If I expect something, it doesn't mean I predict something. I didn't say that it was going to happen. I just expect.
Yeah, if you expect it.
Here I'm thinking. Yeah, we're all going to come onto the Great 8 today to fist up Liverpool, but you man are all doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, all trying to jump in the Megazord for me, Arsenal fan.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's sometimes you just think it. You know what it is? It's a little bit like Don. It's like Dow. It's like everyone else.
No,
by the way, I'm going to get onto Liverpool. I don't whether there's a Liverpool channel or not. I couldn't give a toss. So but big up to Kop-Ish though. The community is amazing.
No, you've just lost them. You can't say.
I don't care. I was
going to say go subscribe to Never a Foul.
Yeah. I don't mind it. But the thing is, it's like people throw out like 10, even including myself. So I'm a part of this. I'll probably throw out about 10 different expectations or predictions or whatever, and one of them probably lands. And it's like, oh, I told you so. I told you so. Like Don talking about Mark Zhu all of a sudden and Duran and all these lot. And then the one player you got right. But what about the other 9? Or a gal saying every year that he's going to win the league and why they're going to win the league and this, that, and the other, just to say, oh, if it wasn't for this reason, we would have won it. It's like this. But you expected to win a quad. So you say that you say you're going to win the league this year, which I hope you do, by the way, over these lot. I don't mind it.
What?
Which I don't mind it. What do you mean, what? See, I'm not from
Cal, I hate to say it,
I'm
bro.
not from
I don't
your-
want them
your-
man to. I don't want them man to win it. Yeah, but if it's a choice of Arsenal or Liverpool,
exactly.
I have to.
You'd rather Arsenal.
Yeah, because
Yes.
bro, hold on. There's a reason why. Because
Yeah, go on.
I don't want you to like you in my lifetime have never retained a Premier League.
Or
So I
trophy.
want that to continue.
Or trophy.
I don't want you to retain.
In no one's lifetime.
look at him.
In no one's lifetime.
So what?
But
Him
bro,
winning the league. Him.
No.
No.
But here's the thing.
This is where we're gonna
it's all
start.
In
about
no one's
where-
lifetime.
It's all,
In no
Matt,
one's
it's all
lifetime.
about where you are and where the other team is, yeah. And you don't want that gap to get closer, right? So at the moment, them man like they haven't in what 20 years even won a league, right? Let alone retained it.
What gap are
Let
we
alone
talking about?
retained it. The gap
What-
of
what
I'm
gap of what?
explaining, mate. How recent,
I'm
like
curious.
recently, trophies City have won, and recently the trophies that Liverpool have won. You're
talking
down
about
here.
recently. I
Yeah,
hear
we
it.
are talking about recently.
We're talking about
Yeah.
recently.
So
I hear it,
anyway,
man.
No, but
I
he
wanna
said
go-
last 20 years. Sorry, yeah, go on, bro.
No, I can't remember.
So
what
I don't
was
want
gonna
them.
say,
I don't want Liverpool retaining. So I'd rather Arsenal win it because once Arsenal win it, I know there's no chance of them retaining it anyway.
See,
So.
we keep doing this thing, yeah, and I don't like it. The narrative. This is a nasty. Look at the way they're acting. No, look how Cal and Monster's acting only the other week.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's
Yeah,
not. It's
yeah,
not.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not an
yeah.
Arsenal. Don't get me wrong. Arsenal will be insufferable, but I don't care about them being insufferable, man. They make it entertaining at least. I've kind of noticed.
I'm
make
just
it
running
entertaining.
joke, though, man. I'm
No, man.
harmless, guy.
Right now, what's a joke is your transfers are a joke. That's what's a joke in all of this
I'm
because.
just running joke.
But it-
You know
yeah, just
me.
like Isaac and Verts are jokes. It's the same thing.
I
Let
don't know.
them get their
I'm
punches
enjoying-
in. Cal, it's fine. Let them get their punches in. It's
I'm
fair. It's only
enjoying
fair. It's
seeing
only
it.
fair. Let them get their punches in. It's all right.
I'm enjoying
And now I'm
seeing
gonna
it
punch your
because
Anfield.
apart from probably,
I mean, same thing.
apart from probably Wolfie,
Oh my
I would
God.
say that when us as not champions but four-peat champions, yeah, when we went on a bad run, Monts was the worst. Monts was definitely the worst, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, you lot as champions, one-time champions, right? If when you go on a bad run of form, well, I have to be consistent to how Monts was last season.
I feel
That
offended.
you don't get any. Oh well,
can
you know.
I say
you-
I feel offended as well? By the way, as well on top of everything. Have you not noticed that? What's this show called?
The Great Eight.
So why have we got a bunch of Liverpool players, a lot of these bottle jobs below us?
That's so true.
Why?
That's so true.
People never
That's
seen
so
that.
true.
People have never seen us before. I've never seen that shirt before or anything along that.
Wait,
They're
no,
not even
no,
Liverpool fans.
wait, only the Liverpool logo in the
Listen,
back.
I'm
believe
letting you
it.
get your
Can't believe
punches in now because
You're
I'm
all on the
offended.
thumbnail.
I'm so offended.
I'll show you the. Have you not seen
As
the
a
thumbnail,
Karen
guys?
would be. As a Kevin.
Yeah. Can we see the thumbnail?
I feel offended.
Let me get the thumbnail. I'll show you.
that's not
Yeah, because I'm looking at a lot of Liverpool players below us.
Yeah,
To be
it's a
fair,
Liverpool channel. We got to keep the identity of the show, obviously,
Yeah.
guys.
that's true.
No, but I thought it's called the Great Eight.
Yeah, so I
The
thought.
show's called The Great Eight. Look at you all on the look.
Lovely.
I mean, where's Specs? Specs is meant to be here.
Wait,
Yeah, it was meant to be still.
Yeah, but I think you can't make it this week still. Be next
Yeah,
week.
get-
Big
Oi,
up Spence,
oi.
though, each and every time.
He won as well, to be fair. So it's not like he's hiding or nothing like
just
that.
make sure. Maybe you want to tell him to set an alarm because that guy likes.
You know, I just found this rather convenient. There's a certain guy missing from the lineup down there. I don't know if it's because you're not trying to put pressure on him, you're trying to hide him.
Oh
like-
nah. Really?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a certain guy
I've
missing,
noticed.
like,
I've noticed.
Is it let's not put pressure on him because he
It's Verts.
didn't have a pre-season. Let's not put pressure on him. And you
No,
know,
no,
I don't know. Like, is
these,
that what-
nah,
yeah.
George, these graphics were created before the season started, and obviously we only purchased him on the last day of the window. So, but we can
We've
actually
been a bit busy as well. It's been a bit busy as well. You know, like, scheduling and
Because
that.
when I was going through your channel earlier on looking for clips, I found that you made plenty of streams about the purchasing of Isaac. You know, you knew it was
Yeah.
coming. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're just content creators, though, bro. I mean, we can only do so much in it.
Hey,
We
Cal,
can't-
you knew from the beginning of the transfer window that he was joining Liverpool. So, I mean, there's no excuse for him not to be there, to be fair.
Would you like me to add him to?
yes,
Hey,
we would.
Hey, I never rose the issue with HR.
Cass, would you like me to add him? George, would you like me to add Isak?
Isak.
Well,
Yeah.
I would say the question is back to you. Would you like him?
Maybe he
still?
should get a couple goals before you add him. Really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. But
maybe.
in the Premier League,
He needs to
not
deserve
against,
it.
not against Championship side.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Southampton, yeah.
To be
yeah.
fair, if he scores 3, it would be level with Gyökeres, so it shouldn't take him too long.
No, he just
Yeah,
needs
bro,
two.
and guess what?
Should
Hooks?
take it
He
to him.
doesn't. And guess what? He doesn't.
Ekatike.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll take him too
I
long.
notice how you said if. Notice how you said if.
Yeah, we
Sorry, should I use my other striker? Should I use my other striker?
Oh,
Ekitike.
your other striker that has the same amount of goals in the Premier League as your
Ekitike, how many do you have, sorry?
In the
3.
Premier League, that's 3.
In the same amount of games.
Sorry, Matt. Matt, there's a big fucking Viking outside saying, "Come outside."
He's got more than all of us put together. To be fair,
But Haaland's a seasoned vet. We know what he does. That's a difference. I'm not getting involved in that conversation. I'm not getting involved in that conversation.
By the way, his goal yesterday was crazy. His goal yesterday was cold.
He ragdolled that. Oh yeah, you ragdolled your ex-player, Vanden, whatever his name is, Vandenberg.
It's a goal you kind of expect that he might have scored more often. But
I mean, it's a goal that maybe Liverpool fans thought Isak would score, but unfortunately, he can only score against.
You know what? He's got stage. I think Isak's got a bit of stage fright. Don't you think? He plays like he's got stage fright.
Maybe it might be.
Do you know what? If I'm being honest, if I'm giving an honest assessment about Isak, you can honestly see that he doesn't look right. You can just see it. Like, whereas with other strikers, I would say they're at optimal level, but they're not really doing nothing. So that's just me being real. That's me being honest. And I think with Isak, all jokes aside, I think once he gets up to full match fitness, I think he'll be absolutely fine.
After it's been a month. How much longer does he need?
Yeah, but think of his game time.
Again.
That was doing shuttle runs because Ekitike. Hold on, what are we doing here?
No. I just want to ask one question. Cass, where are you finishing the league this season?
Brother, inshallah, innit?
Wait.
This is what I mean.
I went straight through
I want to say this, yeah. So Isak has played 312 competitive minutes for what's your team?
And the league, Cass.
No, all together. Since
I want the league because you said we can't.
Since we're together, so he's played about 189 minutes in the league. But overall, we talk about fitness. He's played that many minutes, yeah. Not a mad amount. Sesko's only played 75 more minutes than him, and he's got 2 Premier League goals. And he didn't have a preseason, by the way, barely.
All I know is last international break.
While
Haaland was bagging 5 in one game.
Where the correlate? Are we saying 75 minutes is the difference?
Please.
No, but I have to because both of them. You know what I have to because both of them didn't have a preseason. Should we go use Jokerets because he didn't have a preseason either?
Can I ask someone else? What about Hakunya Matata?
Who's that?
Oh, 009. Oh, Cunha. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? I hear.
Bro, I'm glad people are starting.
Oh, is he 009? Oh,
Cunha. 008, 009, I don't know. They don't even want to talk about it.
We can do that too. I don't mind that.
No, whoa, get me out of it.
Yes.
I can't lie.
Cunha.
I can't lie. He's 41 more. He's played 41 more minutes than my man. But you know what he did? He picked up an injury as well. And in the meantime, and he's still
doing much better. And Bremo's not doing much, and Bum's not doing much better as well.
And Margin and Bruno.
He's got one. Is it Mbeumo got a goal?
He's got a goal. No,
one goal. You're hard.
He's got 2 goals.
No, I'm just saying he's just got the one goal.
He's got
not one goal. Jesus.
He's got 2 goals and an assist. There you go.
And a Grimsby penalty miss, but cool. We move anyway.
Yeah. But he's got GA.
How about that?
Hooks. Arsenal are now the new favourites.
No. We was always the favourites, but carry on.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
No, literally, Liverpool were favourites.
You definitely weren't. Yeah, you weren't.
You're now.
Not that it matters, Hawks. This is probably in credit to your team, anyways. So, love.
If you don't win it from here, is it a bottle job, Hooks?
Wait. If you're saying wait.
I'm gaslighting. Sorry, that's not. I'm gaslighting.
That is a nasty question, you know.
Wait. If you're saying that you was the favourites and we're now the favourites, then that means that we're defeating all odds. I love an underdog story.
No, you're defeating one odd. You're defeating
all odds, man.
one team.
Yeah, we're defeating all odds. Like, how can I compete with a club that spends like £500 million in one window?
You're
That's
right.
so hard to compete against.
A team that spent $1 billion since Arteta's been there.
How long has he been there?
6 years.
No, it's been longer than that. 7. So
no, it came in at 2009. No, it hasn't. He's been there since 2019.
In November 2019, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just under 7.
No, so still correct.
How's he just under 7? It's not even 6 years, bro.
6 years nearly.
Is your maths not
I was going to say not 7. What?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if you break it down the way you break it down.
He
Some
keeps a
say
straight
6,
face when he says
some
these
say 7.
agendas. You know, that's what I have to rate about.
Some say
The,
6.
the difference is,
Some
look,
say
she did
7.
spend 500 million nearly in one window and won the next spend trophy that they didn't win because that was Chelsea's. So it don't matter. You know what I mean?
like you, Slot has nearly spent more than half of what Arteta has spent in his whole time at Arsenal in one window.
And also,
And then on top of that, all of you, man, in your free time, even people in the chat, in your free time, go and look through everybody that he signed, and I dare you to name more than 8 players that you can look at and say, yeah, that's taking you to the league.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about?
Arsenal.
That's Arteta's fault.
Arsenal signings, I dare you.
That's
Arteta's
Arteta's fault.
He tried to do this to me earlier, and it didn't make no sense because it's not like you. 4 years ago, you weren't ready to win the league, so you weren't signing players to help you win the league. Your point makes no sense
because you've been going through phases.
I remember when I bought Ben White, everyone was laughing at man.
Yeah, because you bought him as a centre back to end up.
Hold on, Hooks. If what your point is,
I bought Nuno Tavares.
Hold on. If what your point is how Arteta spent, I think Arteta's brought in some quite good players. I think Arteta spent quite well.
The issue is he's changed. The thing is he's identified a player, but not in the vision that he had. Ben White came as a centre back. Calafiori centre back, ends up at full back. Kai Havertz as centre mid, ends up at striker. Timber was always meant to be truly, he was going to use him as a right back anyways, but he was meant to be like a backup centre back, but end up at right back. Didn't really play there. But that's what a manager needs to do: identify their qualities, right? I suppose. So,
do you know what though? Let's just end this.
So
real quick. All of this week, like we always are doing things to justify Arteta to go and win the league, bro. Then we don't have to have all these different conversations. Just go and win the league.
Go win something. How about that?
You said what? You said one of the 2 majors, Hooks.
I said for me,
my expectation,
my standards,
expectation, or is gonna happen. I need to know
my standards. Yeah, because obviously, those that know, those that are truly locked in, I lost faith in Arteta towards the latter part of last season. Most specifically, when we got knocked out,
when they lost on your birthday,
Champions League to PSG.
That was nasty.
I remember.
That played a part. Him.
I remember.
You know what? I won't lie. Him losing.
That was personal.
Him losing the league on my birthday, and then Liverpool winning the league on my mum's birthday. It was a dark season last year. It was a dark season. I won't lie. I lost faith in Arteta.
It's a family affair.
I lost faith in Arteta. But my whole standard last season was win me 2 of the internet majors or I want you gone. Yeah. I can't control if Arsenal sack him. All I can control is my standard. My standard is still the same. My standard is still the same.
What did you call them?
Internet majors.
Internet majors.
Fucking, I'm old. Sorry.
It's because Daps. A lot of people on the internet don't consider the FA Cup a major in it, even though.
Okay. Right.
So I call it the internet majors.
I'm clearly not internet ready.
Did you say your own standards?
That's the only thing I can control. The only thing I can control is my own standards, and they remain the same. Win me an internet major this season, or I will want you gone.
Yeah. Okay. I want to ask Matt and Cowden. Like that standards. See your standard for Verts. Is he gonna do 0-10 against Man United, or you expect him to fully? Is he even gonna start?
Oi, this is FOMO.
Because it's 009. It's 009. Now he's gonna go 0-10 or 0-10, whichever way.
How do we go back to Verts?
Because it's about Liverpool. We're not focusing.
How have we got to Man United?
Arsenal.
No. Why are we talking about Arsenal? He kind of just landed towards Arsenal. It should have been like Liverpool. I hadn't even heard anything from these lot talking about any of their players other than what we've kind of mentioned, and they still deflected away about where I'm finishing the league when they can't even talk about their most expensive signing in Premier League history. Both of them.
We're speaking about
both
Arsenal.
But it was Liverpool first. I'm just saying, you're not running away right now. You was the major game of the weekend.
I mean, we are on the Liverpool channel.
No one's running. But no one's running.
I want to hear. I just want to hear because it's just music to my ears.
I'll break it down for you. Kirkers and Frimpong haven't been very good since they've come.
What position is Frimpong? What is he?
Sean right ping pong. I hear it.
He's a right wing back. He's a right wing
back. So what did your club buy him as?
It seems like we played him at right back, so we've missed
okay.
both
So
right
that
back.
experiment felt miserably. Alright, cool.
Unless you're about to switch to 3 at the back.
I don't
then
think it's
maybe you
necessarily a
haven't.
missed profile. I think people make that way.
No,
too
he's not
easy.
right back. He's just
We've
not
got
right back.
Udogie and Pedro Porro were wing backs prior to coming to Spurs.
No,
They
but
both
Udogie's
look
got.
pretty fine at fullback.
But the thing is with Porro, he's defensively a lot more stable than what Frimpong's ever offered in his entire career.
I don't
Get it?
necessarily
So
think
the doggy.
it's missed profile though. I think with Bradley, I think maybe he might have thought long term, by the looks of it, maybe he did want to switch to 3 at the back.
Maybe, but Slot thought he was better than what he was and thought he could turn a winger into a right back, and it just didn't work because he was a winger. Even at Leverkusen, he was still a winger, but they've made him a right wing back in a very attacking system, right? And they thought he could just do what Trent does and go up the wing and not defend. Well, really and truly, that's just not how it works, is it? Because in possession, does
it also, and it doesn't help. It also doesn't help the fact that Kanata's absolutely stank this season, which has meant that the right back has looked worse as well. Whereas if Kanata wasn't.
No, but even have you not noticed that? Anytime he gets dragged out wide, Kanata
Let's see where this is going. Where are we going with this? Over to Hooks.
So Daps, did you know that both Matt and Drifty, see, Carl, I can separate you guys.
Oh, I saw this video.
Oh yeah, you remember?
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Kanata better than Gabriel.
Nah. You know what? The one for me, to be fair, we need Drifty here because it was the way Drifty acted like it was. His actual words were, "Is it not common knowledge amongst everyone that Kanate and Van Dijk are both better than Gabriel and Saliba?"
Wait, is that where is you know what? If Drifty told me 2 + 2 = 4, I wouldn't believe him. I'll be.
Yeah. If it was
cooking, man.
if it was a Liverpool,
I wish I
pack
could
of
play
cards,
in a quickie,
100%.
guys, but I actually like. I'm with Liverpool in this beef. If there's anyone I want you man to win, I'd rather Liverpool win the league than any of you guys. So I'm actually with Liverpool in this beef. I'm not really getting involved.
No, hold on, George, aren't you in a title race?
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you
no
so you're
I'm in phase 1. I'm in phase 1 of trust the process. That's what I'm in. Phase 1 of trust.
To be fair to Jules, he's waiting for the stars to align. Yeah, all right.
Stars
aligning. Yeah.
Is that what you're waiting? Is that what you're waiting for Verts to start actually getting something for his, to?
No, I was waiting for Cunha.
Yeah, we're waiting for Cunha as well.
Yeah. The difference is he costs half his price. So on that notice,
I'm also waiting for Man United to get into the top 4. We're waiting for the stars to align.
Yeah. Because that's a trophy, isn't it?
I know your comments. I know your comments ride out for you, but someone's really angry that we mentioned something that Drifty said before. Like, please, Bobby, calm down, yeah. Bobby, please calm down. Like, calm down. Like, no one. We're all friends with Drifty here. We're all friends with Drifty, bro.
I don't know you
Jesus,
from.
He's ready to ride out for Drifty, boy.
I don't know who he is, but it's okay to be yourself. You don't have to.
You got to remember, no, Cass. You have to remember when you go on these channels that are actually like club channels. Yeah, you have to be careful.
Oh yeah,
you have to be fucking careful.
I'm just saying it's okay to be yourself.
Yeah, like the Chuckle Brothers, bro. To me, to you,
I'm seeing some normal.
Man is typing. Don't ever mention Drifty. Sorry, Jesus Christ.
It might be Drifty, though. It might be Drift.
I'm not gonna
lie. Bobby, nothing but love for Drifty, bro. Fucking hell.
To be fair, Drifty is like, bro, he's that slender, man, bro. We should be careful, man. You just never know. You never know, man. It's probably Drifty on his birthday, on his burner account. Sorry, Bobby.
Whoa! Bobby, calm down.
Calm down,
Bobby, come on, play nice.
I don't know what SYM means in
Bobby, we're just in your house.
Yeah, Bobby.
No. You can say, wait, no.
Bobby got to chill out, fam.
Yeah, Bobby.
No. It's okay. No, he doesn't have to go. No, it's actually it's entertaining me. I'll be honest. Like 2 years ago.
We don't want it to be mad toxic like that. No, come on.
No, 2 years ago, yeah, I might have reacted to that differently, but now I don't care. But his pain is my pleasure right now.
But there's banter, and then it's just like, you know.
I mean, to be fair, because we didn't actually say anything wrong about Drifty.
But you know what? That's all right, cool. It's all right. You know what? Since he made a comment, I'm gonna put him. I'm a mod 2, you know. I'm gonna put you as timeout of 10 seconds. Come back in. He could be my bitch. I'm putting him on the leash.
No, he's hooked. He's gone. Like he's
Anyway.
He's gone.
How about this? Now we'll never know who's Drifty, man. What are you doing, man? You didn't have to go that far.
Right, where was we with the Arsenal conversation? They're the favourites.
The Liverpool one.
But technically, it was the Arsenal one.
Oh, but
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah.
No, it's just because
I've had enough of you, Liverpool, man. You know, I've had enough of you, Liverpool. You man avoid expectation and pressure. Like
don't you? That's so
like,
rich.
Nobody.
That is. Oh my God.
Like nobody. Like you, man. You hate. He hates. I'm on a Liverpool channel. Yeah.
I can't lie. I need to get tea. This one's gonna stress me out. My God.
And you're going, through like let's have it right. There should be no world where Liverpool are losing 3 games back to back to back. I don't care about who's not bedded in, the manager making mistakes. I don't care about none of that. There should be no realm where the mighty Liverpool 20 times, 21 times, however many times it is, 6 Champions Leagues, all of that. Yeah. You, man, have to start answering for your crimes. Yeah. Because all of the honest conversations that people like me, people like George, people like Dax, people like Cass wanted to have. Yeah. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Yeah, you man moving blind, moving Stevie Wonder for the fact that you man was playing shit.
So
I don't care you one day, you playing shit.
Well, we're meant to be
They caught up with you.
So,
but now you don't want to. But now, even when it's caught up with you, you still don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about Arsenal. So do you know what? I embrace the expectation. I embrace the pressure. You know why? I'm used to it. My shoulders are heavy. I had to carry it on my back from the day I was born. Yeah, the day I was an Arsenal fan, I had to carry it on my back. Yeah, I'm used to this. Yeah, so if you want to make it about Arsenal, you can do that. I don't mind.
Sorry, so you say as an Arsenal fan, you're used to pressure. How you been handling that?
Yep. Me personally. Or do you mean Arsenal?
Yes, you personally, bro. And to add a time frame, last year.
Hold on. I'm a City fan. Can we say for the last 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, should we do 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah.
Let's do 3 or 4.
I think me personally, I have enjoyed the pressure and I've handled it very well. Me personally. I don't know about other Arsenal fans. I don't know about other content.
How about your players, manager, and club?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm not like you, man. I'm not famous.
Convincing.
I'm not famous. I don't have connects in the clubs. I can't just call up Arteta and be like, "Hey, bro, how you doing?" I haven't got Jordan Henderson saying, "You get me big up." I ain't got that over here, so I don't have those. I have those connects. Maybe when I do, I can ask those questions. But honestly, I don't know. Do you know what? The only thing I do know is
this is how you're moving. This is how you're moving right now.
So you can't see it all. Huh? You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely.
Yeah. I'm legally blind. So in 21-22, to answer how the club's dealing with the pressure, in 21-22, we bottled top 4 to Tottenham Hotspur. 22-23, we surmounted a challenge for the league. Unexpected. Cool. We ended up bottling it. Fine. Is what it is. 23-24, another title race off the back of that.
You missed
24-25, not so much a title race, but we finished second. So in the last 3 seasons, only one team has finished above me. Only one team has finished above me.
Technically, two. You clearly can't count because Man City and Liverpool both finished above you.
I mean, no. When I say one team, as in I finished second, there was only one team.
What about the last 4 years, Hooks?
The last 4 years.
I don't even get that, bro. What is he going on about?
I don't know.
This is Hooks. Hooks tells stories that have no substance, no meaning. He just told a story.
This was Hooks right
now.
This was
how the club's dealing.
You will fight again this year. It's hard to put it. You must understand. My foot was a balloon. Do you know what I mean? My toes came out of the socket. A guy had to come into the cage and break them back into place. The thing ballooned that way, and my foot was a balloon. I went in. I tore my leg to shred. My foot was a balloon. My foot was a balloon. You want to see it?
So basically, because obviously there's like a massive comprehension problem on the stream, yeah. You man asked me.
Wait, hold on. Are you?
When you take too long to get to the point, we don't understand the point.
You man asked me how is the club dealing with the pressure, and I responded by showing you that every time they've had pressure and they've come back the very next season to only have one team above them. I don't. At this point, I got to stop. When I start talking, maybe I'll talk in nursery rhymes. Obviously, you man don't understand higher level conversations, bro.
They bottled it better every season, basically.
Black sheep, have you any wool? Like,
hold on. Why is the sheep black? Oh, I can't lie. That's mad.
Yeah, but can you actually? So for the rest of the show, can you start talking to us in nursery rhymes, because I don't understand. I've got a lack of comprehension.
That's what he was doing, by the way. Yeah. That's what he was doing.
Hooks. So
I still don't get what he meant, though.
You just bottled it in a different way, basically, for the last 4 years.
Yeah, you fumbled it.
You see it as bottle, yeah, which is fair, but I'm not talking about what happened I'm not talking about the outcome of the season. I'm talking about the response of the outcome, which is how you measure how you are handling pressure. I don't understand. It's like we're not adults.
Wait.
You bowled it every season since. So
the reaction
response.
Wow.
It's the response.
Wow. Okay, cool. My bad.
You could use that if you know what, Hooks. All jokes aside, you could use that if this was next season and you'd won the league, because then you can say, obviously, like, listen, we fumbled it, and then after that one season, we finally got over the line. But so far, you haven't, bro. And this is why.
Yeah, I understand.
This is why a lot of people are going to check you. George can check you. He's won something. Man City have won something in the last 5 years. They can check you.
Well, in the last 5 years, we definitely
can check you. This is what I'm trying to say.
I understand this, bro. But like, what?
Right,
okay, cool.
What
I'm saying is, there's when you measure things in football, there's more than just trophies. Like, this is what I'm trying to get
at.
Like,
I know what you mean when you say that. I know what you mean.
So very easily. Okay, for example,
you're talking about projection. You're talking about projection in terms of like the future, like sustainability. Overall, something that obviously something that Liverpool don't have right now is sustainability.
What the fuck?
I get what you mean. Okay, that's for example. Yeah.
No, he said, "How do you measure football? How do you measure success? Success is trophies, but he's measuring football in a different kind of thing. Do you have a sustainable team to go and compete at the highest? Yes or no?"
So yeah, so you see the season, where you beat us to the league, but I think it was by 2 points. Yeah, it would have been very easy for Arsenal to that completely destroy everything in their minds, mentality, everything in the mud, all the progress up until that point washed away, and we could have easily finished 4th or outside of the top 4. What I'm saying is, these man every season, even though we got to get over the line, I appreciate that, but we have something sustainable. Like we're competing at a sustainable level, and that is testament to how they handle the downfalls and the pressure. Like,
are you actually asking for a new trophy to be made? Is that what we're doing here?
No.
You managed to stay in the race for X number of years.
Okay, sorry, Cal. Sorry, Matt. I thought we was coming into the Great 8 to talk football, but obviously we're doing the YouTube thing. So from this moment on,
this is the YouTube thing.
You're a YouTuber. Why do you keep saying that, bro? You are a YouTuber. We're all streamers. We're all content creators.
I know, Cal. Apparently, he doesn't do the YouTube thing. But the other day, he was going like this, pretending to be James Bond, right? But he doesn't do the YouTube thing.
He's the biggest hypocrite.
You know,
Hooks. Wait, because you don't do the YouTube thing. Do you do that at home in your mirror, just when you're chilling, like watching matches? You go,
they're calling you halftime Hagao now, man.
You know what? Yeah, it's absolutely fine for them to call me whatever they want, because
I got told
if they saw me in the real
life.
life,
don't worry, man.
they would address me as Hooks. Yeah, I can promise you that for certain. Yeah, so it's fine. They want to call me what they want. But what I'm saying is, there's no more serious ball talk anymore, and I can't. Do you know why I can't do the YouTube
Hooks
thing?
is like Jack and the Beanstalk, bro.
Hooks,
Long day, bro.
Hooks, can I just say one
Do you know
thing?
why I can't do the YouTube thing? Because I invented it. I created it. I coined it.
Hooks,
Did you get it?
Hooks.
Yeah.
Did you trademark it?
The one thing I'll say is, because I have to be consistent, you know my reason for why I'm being a certain way towards Monts and Liverpool fans is because of how they were to me last season. Don't think I forgot how you were as well, bro. And that certainly wasn't sensible Hooks trying to have normal conversations.
What did I do? What did I do?
You were just as fucking shameless. There was no sensible context, no football talk, bro.
What are you talking about? Me?
Yeah. I'm sensible, not YouTube Hooks. I know it's mad.
Me?
I know it's mad.
What are you talking about? Remember, I actually even came and did the watch along with you at yours.
Yeah, that's before we started losing games, though. That was when we were unbeaten. That's so.
No, I think that was.
By the way, when you do this, it's just like because Gokurets hasn't landed yet. You're kind of doing half of the celebration.
Do you not remember? That's how everyone used to pose back in like 05, 06, 07.
Actually. Anyone that saw, did anyone see the way? Who was it that was on Sky Sports yesterday doing the match analysis? Cody
Gakpo. Connor Cody.
Connor Cody. Yeah. Did anyone see how he stood?
No.
Bo.
He looked like he was punch. He looked like he's ready for something.
He looked like the most rogue man I've ever seen him. Bro, it's like he didn't know how to stand, so it's like doing mad poses and that. Like, nah, bro, allow it. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry. I need to understand. Are we talking about our expectation of Arsenal? He's going to go back to the West Ham game and how things kind of change and all that, or can we go back to like Pepper in Liverpool or what?
You man decide, because you man are all doing up the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I tried Hooks. I tried in it because I don't really have nothing against Arsenal right now. You're looking like the best team in the league. But I'll try it in because I've got nothing else going on for my life. So.
Do you know what it is, Cass? I fully understand it because you have George, who supports Tottenham, who would hate nothing more than for Arsenal to win the league. So I understand why he's jumping in the Megazord. And obviously, Dax is jumping in the Megazord because these man, they don't have a rivalry. Oh no, you're the best, Klopp. Oh no, you're the best, Pep.
Hold on.
You're the best, Liverpool.
Hold on. Let me.
These man suck each other off for like 5-6 years,
Hooks.
It makes sense why he's jumping in the Megazord as well.
Hooks. First and foremost, there's no conversation about who was better. Yeah. We were the better team, right? That's why we won. That's why we won X number of leagues, the Champions League, X number of other cups, and they didn't. However, there is a level of respect because while we were winning all those trophies, they were also winning trophies, unlike when we were in it with you lot. So, we do have if you mean who do I respect more? Yeah, I respect Liverpool a bit more than you, but it's still not a conversation.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like Prison Break teabag and Liverpool's got the back pocket. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit like what we used to do to you back in the day as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You might pick up an FA Cup and a little trophy in, but you got ultimately.
Wait. Wenger's first 7 years.
Respectfully, you done it about 2 times out of how many times? So
3 out of 7 in the first 7 years. We do it.
You
weren't even born then. You don't need to go back.
Yes, I was born. Yes, I was
born.
You wasn't born in
98.
Yes, I was born in 96. You fraud.
You was watching Arsenal versus Man United at 2 years old.
But guess what you do? You go back and you watch like Premier League years and all of that stuff. I'm all for it.
Hooks, you were similar to Liverpool in a way back then, though. You were similar to Liverpool in a way back then because you also didn't retain it as well.
I went invincible though. Hey, mine's golden. How about that?
Pause.
Oh, Liverpool. Oh. Remember you was unbeaten. Remember yours was meant to be golden.
So anyway, somehow we've gone back to all of this anyways. I don't know how it's worked out and you wanted to jump on a jokes with I agree with you, this Liver City Pool thing, whatever. But one thing I was saying, Daps hates Liverpool more than anyone.
I do.
It's not Hamza. Hamza hates Arsenal more than, and Patrick hates Arsenal more than Liverpool, which makes no sense in my mind. I actually, you know what? I dislike Man City more than you Arsenal at this point. I don't care if I grew up in London, right? I have to live with this prick at times, and I have to hear him chanting John Stones songs and shit. Do you know what I mean?
They're very catchy.
And the thing is, he knows every single song. Like, so...
They're all very catchy. Especially the ones about Ruben Amorim.
I'm going to it. You know how hard it is when they want to go on the away day, and I have to see Big Steve and a couple other Man City lads come down, and you just have to be like the guy that's getting the tea and a tray out of everyone.
Especially when they all know he's a United fan.
Yeah. And you know what you get told afterwards, Hooks? Oh, he's not bad in for a United fan for a rag. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
He's not bad for a rag. He's all right for a swamp dweller. A swamp dweller is the best one.
And do you know what the maddest thing is as well? I'm actually one of the Arsenal fans that actually likes Liverpool.
No, you sound like Guna Lee. So now we got another one.
This on many occasions, bro.
I
said this on many occasions, bro. But
no,
I get hated out as this guy that apparently hate. Do you know? I think people.
How can you like Liverpool after streaming with
and think it's me? Because you can ask Cal. He will tell you, bro. The first stream I had with Cal, we had big conversations. About
there's a different. No, hold on.
Spicy Spurs as well.
Nah, but
he calls you lot as well.
Like, but the thing is as well, Hooks, we all know how the game goes, yeah.
Oh my days.
Whenever anyone does one-on-one shows, yeah, they're great. Lot of context, a lot of respect towards each other's clubs.
Very
right?
different, yeah. It's
The minute there's a fucking panel, bro, just go and watch Wolfie do any of his one-on-one shows. The way he talks to people, bro.
Yeah. But do you know what it is? Like, do you know what? If people just left me alone on panel shows, then I wouldn't slew anybody. You wouldn't slew.
You're the gift that keeps on giving. So that's that.
But as an Arsenal fan, do you not feel that you're slewing people with a plastic sword?
Oh, not me. My sword is made of dragon.
No, it's not. It's from Zelda, bruv, and you got it from Toys R Us back in the day.
Dragon Steel, yeah. I don't know about other man's, but mine, Dragon Steel, to get
a bit like your last trophy. When
I don't think you quite understand what they're really trying to say. What they're trying to say is you can't really slew no one if you ain't done nothing yet. Do you get what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing yet. That's what they're basically saying. In layman's terms.
I had an Arsenal fan in the chat the other day tell me as a City fan and Monts as a Liverpool fan that we're starving. Make it make sense.
That's a bit mad.
You know what? You know Arsenal's equivalent of it's like Leipzig. They've been good for a minute in it, like, but they never get over the line with any trophy really, except the odd or whatever it's called, and Pacao and FA Cup. It's like you're a nice team in it, but you ain't done nothing. You ain't getting that respect yet. But anyways, why are we going back to Arsenal? Can we be on the Liverpool channel and talk about your club, please?
Because we've been speaking about Liverpool the whole time.
Okay, wait. So at this moment,
City are going on.
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Leave us alone.
Go.
Wing King Matt, yeah? Or I don't know.
Was it called?
Variant.
He didn't say Wing King. He meant
variant curse cow.
That sounded a bit mad, you know.
No, he didn't mean Wing King. He meant Wing Kings.
No, Wing King, as in King of the Wings.
Yeah.
But I need you, man. One of you, man, in the back end to change the title because it's false advertising at the moment. So just change it to Arsenal struggling and Liverpool top of the league. Because for some reason we've been slewing Arsenal more than Liverpool this stream, and I just don't understand why.
It's great. Do you know what it is?
Shameless.
You do this victim stuff way too much, bro.
Pardon?
And you're
why are you always a victim?
Trying to relieve the pressure on the club.
Why are you doing the victim thing?
Oh,
I am
me and Monts have said the same thing.
Which asked you a question
to nobody. That's first and foremost.
So why are you moving that one?
In it, Hooks, you're just taking Liverpool's whole flow with that card,
Here we go. Bro, it's so mad. And you know what? Yeah,
I'm helping you. Bro. I'm saying you're taking Liverpool's full flow.
No, do you know what? It's so okay. It's fully locked in now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of you, man, on this panel right now,
I haven't even done anything wrong.
To whatever you believe in every night, because I promise you.
Where's it going to be, Hooks?
If Arsenal win the league,
or something like that. Remember,
I promise you, if Arsenal win the league, bro, I swear.
Don't say if. It should be when.
No, because I'm not seeing that Liverpool fans.
I can't lie. The minute I hear when and ifs, I just think it's so cute.
I drive. I'm going to be knocking on doors, putting up to yards, and celebrating.
But then your car break down the other day. How are you going to do that?
I did. It was dark, but the RAC came, man. It was like You know what? We sorted out the signal and it's calm now. But hey, but by then I should have another one. And you know what? Even if I'm not in the country, I'm gonna fly back just to visit every one of you on this stream. I'm gonna jump on all of your streams.
You could fly to Luton if you want. Not that far.
Hopefully, when I win if I win the league, Daps is gonna invite me onto We Are the South Stand. Still haven't been invited.
It's when? Maybe you said you're going to.
I'm gonna jump on and I'm gonna celebrate there. Yeah. I'm gonna go Never a Foul. Gonna celebrate there.
You know.
I'm gonna jump on. Do you know what? I'm just gonna WhatsApp. Hey, give me the code. Give me the code. I'm gonna come every stream. I know Kyle won't say no to me because he's a man of the Lord, and I'll video call him with my Bible. I'll video call him with my Bible, and I'll say, "Yo, Bible in my hand. If you're rejecting me, you're rejecting the Most High," and he will give me the link. Yeah?
You know what that sounds like? That's what it sounded like back in medieval times. How kings and queens manipulated religion to their will. It's exactly what you're doing.
Pardon?
So, that's what kings and queens used to do. They used to bend. They used to use religion to bend their will upon the people. So now you're gonna make Cal. You're gonna make him feel guilty, so you get a code for Kop-Ish.
Okay, Cass.
You know what? But Hooks. I'm not. By the way, Hooks. I'm not disagreeing.
Coming on Cass Central as well.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Again, this is like early on when you were talking about all the things that Arteta should be praised for, and I just said, you know what, bro, just go and win the league. And it's the same thing. You're talking about what you're going to do when you win the league. Just go and win the league. Just go and win the damn league instead of telling us what you're, bro. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. You're telling us what you're going to do. The best thing is win it. Then you can show us.
You know what?
Okay, Dad. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Because I'm not the manager, I'm not a coach, I don't play on the pitch, so I can't actually control if it happens.
But you said you're going to go.
Neither can any one of us here regarding their teams, bro.
But Hooks, you said you're going to knock on our doors and stuff. You know what? Yeah. You and my nan and granddad would have a great you'd have a great conversation because they're both Jehovah's Witnesses. So if you want to keep knocking on doors. I mean, you know what I mean. Then you would have a great conversation
though about the Bible. Yeah, we would.
And also, my granddad's a Tottenham fan, so.
Yeah. You know what?
And by the way, you can't say you've never. By the way, my granddad has seen pretty much as much titles as you have.
Who are you talking to there?
I mean, you must be talking to you, Daps, because
because my granddad's actually seen them win the Europa Leagues before, and he's seen them win the title.
I'm just wondering if you're talking about.
You can't use that line on him, innit? Because he's been about.
But you just hold on. But you just said to Hooks. That your granddad has probably seen as many trophies as he's seen.
Yeah.
See, granddad hasn't seen many trophies then.
No, not a lot, because he's a bum. That's why he don't support Spurs. But it makes no sense. But for me, me and my granddad have text wars, right? Because last year was kind of peak. But I'm just saying, you can't use that line like, go win a trophy, you ain't seen a trophy, all of that. You know that typical line we put on Tottenham fans all the time. Deji, you've only seen an FA Cup and that. Like, you can't use that with my granddad. Do you know what I mean? So when you have that Jehovah's Witness knocking the doors, you know what I mean? You can't cast him out about Tottenham, innit?
Oh, okay.
So hold on. I've got one question. What happens if you don't win the league this season or the Champions League or any trophy? Like, what's happening?
Are you asking? Like, now, are you asking what do I want to happen, or are you asking what?
No. I'm asking how are you going to deal with that if that happens?
How am I going to deal with that? Bro, it's going to be another summer of.
I hate this channel already.
This summer was hard for me, you know.
I know.
I don't like this channel already.
This summer,
how are we talking about Arsenal again?
Bro, I lie.
Bro, I swear down. I'm just going. These lot, no, get me off. I'm off. I'm out.
I just accept you. I tell you what.
Talk on Liverpool. You got no. I'm enjoying this. Talk on Liverpool.
No, because this is the great eight to speak about Man United and Man City as well, bro.
But remember, like, the league was promised you 5,000 years ago, bro. Because you bet so much this money and all this stuff, and how you lot have been suffering because you ain't won trophies over City and all this stuff. I'm not, bro. Let's talk about your club because we ain't been talking about Liverpool for most of the show. It's been about Arsenal and Hooks' delusion.
It's been about Arsenal and Liverpool.
Rightly so, you know, because it's Arsenal and Liverpool fans that are claiming they're going to win the league. So we should speak on those two things.
I want to ask you, are Man City being ignored by people, and are they the ones that are going to win this league?
Why are you asking the question in that way? No.
Asking Man City questions now rather than Liverpool.
If you're asking me if we're going to win the league at the moment, no, I don't think we'll win the league. Do I think we'll be in a title race? Yes, but at the moment, the reason why no, it's not. We've got many of them recently, bro. The reason why I would say it at the moment. How many last year? The same as you.
No, but how many did you get last year?
Bro, what you fucking hell? What?
Cash, you see what I mean? Now? We're trying to speak about City, you know.
In fact, you know what? If you mean last year, bro, we won the Premier League in 2024, you know.
That is so shameless.
But you asked me a question.
So
it's not as shameless.
Your turn.
And I also actually, and I'm pretty certain.
It's all good when you lost on a trophy game.
And I think we also won a Community Shield. But nothing of what I've said is as shameless as someone asking me what I won last season when you won nothing. That's
I'm not asking you as an Arsenal fan. I'm asking you as a football fan.
All right. So last season, even if you don't want to include the Premier League, we won in 2024. Fuck it, I'll do an Arsenal thing and go the Community Shield. But either way, the reason to answer Cal's question or Matt's question, the reason why I think maybe I understand why people are ignoring City at the moment is because we have I feel like personally, I've always felt like I can only have chest when we've earned chest. Yeah. And at the moment, I feel like City fans are still, a lot of us are at a place where it's like we need to see consistency. Like I've said it probably every season. There'll be times in most seasons where I'll go, I don't know if we're going to win the league, but I know that if I see the best of my players, we can win this league 100%. At the moment, we need to see more consistency. We're getting results and we're going to be in a title race, but I don't think we've shown consistency yet. And the Rodri thing is a big deal. Like, the Rodri thing is and obviously Haaland thing. We have to earn it. We have to earn it to be able to be there and say, yeah, 100%. Like, I think for me personally, right, where I am saying I will have the chest to say, do you know what? I think we can win this league is the first thing was for us to get up to go from the last international break to this international break unbeaten, which we did, right? I think it was 7 games, 5 wins, 2 draws. Now, if we can continue going unbeaten up until a certain game at the beginning of November at the Etihad, right, where we play you lot.
9th of November, 1 month's time.
I believe we win on the 9th of November.
And then you got Newcastle.
But it's very important for us to also keep winning in between then. But if we win on the 9th of November, at that point, I think we'll be, as City fans, going, yeah, you know what? We can win this league again. But we need to be a bit more consistent than have 7 good games.
Donnarumma's changed the tide, though. You lot know this. Yeah. When Alisson's in goal, how much better your team is, isn't it? Right? David Raya at the moment, look how much better team. Donnarumma has given that backline confidence. And probably a lot of other fans thinking, when you're going to 1-on-1 like yesterday, this is what he's here for. If that was Ederson, that's a goal.
Yeah, I do think, straight away you're questioning yourself when you're 1-on-1 with him.
Yeah, you have to admit.
Yeah, 100%.
They're on a bit of a run. They're on a bit of a run.
I can't lie. I'm watching you lot the other day, right? And the way you played against Chelsea. If you play like that at the Etihad against Haaland in the form he's in.
Yeah, it'll be a long day for us. I can't lie.
Because I can't lie. I don't know if you lot noticed, but in that first half, down your right-hand side, every pass that Chelsea played, Garnacho was getting onto. Every single one. And I just think with the form Doku's in and the form Haaland's in, if you lot play like that, it could be a long day. And the problem is as well, that the way Haaland's playing at the moment, even yesterday, he's not doing what he's done in previous seasons, which is where he goes and is up for a fight with defenders, yeah? He's staying off of defenders. So if Van Dijk is trying to, you know what, I'm going to go man-to-man on Haaland, Haaland will just keep walking away and he'll drag Van Dijk into the middle of the park because Haaland is not getting drawn into wrestling matches with players anymore.
Did you just read Hooks' message? Is that
what did he say?
Yeah, Hooks.
What did he say?
No, actually, I'm having a bit of banter with Kathy in the chat as well. That's what he said there.
No,
I just see.
Look, before we wrap up the show, firstly, obviously, very, very, very good show, especially for the first one. Cass, we're going to finish with Man United.
Fuck's sake.
Sunderland, big win, massive win, 6-pointer, some would argue. How are you feeling about the victory and what's next for Ruben Amorim's boys?
I'm going to be honest here. I think the difference between last year and this year, is kind of in a similar boat, but I'm not really trying to focus on like Amorim in or out at the moment. I can't be bothered. It's actually draining when it's back to back. of managers that you just not believe in it anymore. Because I like the guy. I want to be the one that puts out a video or someone says I got it wrong, or maybe I should have gave it more time. But what I said was justified. But at this moment in time, I don't believe in him. Even if it was Sunderland was an okay game, half the game, anyways, it was okay. Should have beaten them by more, but we didn't. But the way I'm kind of looking at it is, you're 5 points off of Liverpool, who's meant to be in this golden generation, and we're in our slumber. But we're also 5 points off of Wolfie's drastic year with Ange, and obviously whatever's going on. So I'm looking at you lot thinking you're in a corner right now, which is not great being a return. But every time you get a bit of momentum, small momentum, not a lot, there's the break. This international, I thought I was going to get maybe a result against City, but what I didn't expect of City was to drop the line a little bit, don't play a high line, be patient with the technical players, and don't worry, it will come because you've got beyond shit and goal, aka beyond it. So, and that's exactly what happened. City were just much better than us in general, regardless of what goalkeeper we had. But I'm looking at you lot thinking your line looks worse than City's line, and your goalkeeper's not available. So I'm thinking I might be able to go 2 points behind you this time. You know what I'm saying?
That's really a very good goalkeeper, though. You know,
he is. Just not great distribution.
No, we're
distribution.
Yeah, that. Bro, it's a bit like Donnarumma.
My thing is, I've always said I think I'm more in a win-win situation. I get W's at United. I get 3 points. It is what it is, isn't it? But if I lose, he's closer to getting removed and someone else coming in that could probably steer the ship. What I think we've got a squad that's good enough, considering what I've seen so far in the Prem, that can do something relatively decent enough to be up there. Everyone looks like they're trying to find their feet by a couple clubs at the moment. And right now, I feel like United are trying to find more than just their feet, trying to find their groceries and the rest of it that they left back in the shopping market. But I don't know. It's confusing. I don't like it. Like, we beat 2 newly promoted sides. That's not really something to go off of. But Sunderland were one of the much better ones. Like, they're still above us, even though we beat them. So they've had a good. It wasn't a bad performance tactically. Amrin got it right, but can you do it again? I've never seen it under this man.
Do you know what? Actually, last year when you lot went to Anfield, you were fucking good.
Should have battered them.
Or Liverpool were bad, or maybe Liverpool.
No, but I wouldn't have argued if
you man on smack.
Yeah, they were the better team.
No, I would say they were better. We were
I don't know about
yeah.
Like,
you should have battered you, bro. You should never even scored your goal. You should have battered you. We should have had you for like 3-1, in my opinion.
To be fair, if you haven't even won a game, I can't say you battered.
No, we should. I said we should have. The game went. We shouldn't even concede a goal.
But you were definitely the better team. I don't know. So, do you not know? One question on Liverpool: have any of your players, have any of your players pulled out of international duty and whatever?
Konate
only
at the moment. Endo's the only one.
Endo, maybe Konate.
So most of them, because I was thinking
all right, I think.
Yeah, they need to go away because the one thing I'd say from City, right? Last international break, we lost to Tottenham and we lost to Brighton before the international break. We went off on the international break and had quite a few injuries as well. Went off on the international break, and what returned was
new team, pretty much.
Donnarumma was back when he arrived, right? And Haaland came back, I think, scoring 5 in one game, 2 in the other. Bernardo Silva and Portugal won both their games. So all of a sudden, all of our players that were coming back, that went losing 2 games on the bounce, were coming back already won.
And then the Ricky Hatton thing happened.
All of a sudden, you take the momentum. Now, if you're looking like Van Dijk as an example, he's lost his last 3 games. If he goes and wins 2 with Holland, straight away, that's a mentality booster for him that he's returning. Do you know what? I haven't lost my last 3 games because at the moment, I think you lot needed this break badly. Yeah, really, really badly.
I agree.
Really badly. And your players go and things look really bad at the moment. You go win a couple of games with your international team, all of a sudden, and if, say, Van Dijk is and a couple from another country are, all of them are coming back to the club a bit more positive because they've won their last 2 games. And then God bless you, you got Man United like we had them. At your ground like we had them.
Yeah.
I don't want that, by the way. But I still think Slot needs to get to grips of the lineup because
just play a high line like you always have.
Van Dijk saved you this season, big time.
Yeah, play your high line, please, against Mbeumo.
He has. Van Dijk has been integral, but he's always integral to us, though. That's the thing. Van Dijk is just that guy, innit?
Yeah.
No,
I don't know, man, what the international break will do, but yeah, you also had that Ricky Hatton thing on the day, bro. Like, it's just the crowd was mental. Like,
you know what it is in football? The thing is, in football,
momentum, man.
like, Summit, like the Monaco game for us the other day, when you have, oh, was that a penalty? Wasn't it a penalty? We hit the crossbar twice, but do you know what? Football is about luck as well, and you have to ride your luck. So, and it is about emotions, it's about things that happen, and you have to, like, I think the stuff with Jota, there is 100%, there is relevance to the Jota stuff and the impact it can have on players personally. And I don't know if any of you lot have seen the Nader Manure interview on.
Oh, I've got it saved to watch, but
I haven't. No, I haven't. No.
I'd had the conversation with Soups about how, like, basically, every game at the 20th minute, and I'm not saying Liverpool fans should stop, paying their respects. Definitely not saying that. However, if as a player you're already not having a good game, and then you get a reminder, right, in the 20th minute about one of your close friends passing away, it can throw you off a bit. And this is the thing, we all know how our minds work. Our minds like to give us negative thoughts. So if we're in a negative place, it will give you more negative thoughts. And that's where Liverpool are at the moment. And he speaks really well on it, because Nathan Anua lost his mum midway through his career. And he's talking about how football didn't feel the same. And like, he'd look at, I don't know, a place in the stadium and be like, that's where my mum used to sit. Then all of a sudden his concentration in the game would be
I can
off.
see them doing it though.
And he'd say it's great at the start of the season, saying, you know what, like it's easy for everyone to go, we're going to do this for Jota, right? But then when it's midway through the season, all of a sudden that can work in a negative way. It's a lot of pressure on you, because it's like, so I don't know. I think there's a lot of things at the moment Liverpool need to, and I think this is what Van Dijk meant with the off the pitch stuff. Like on the pitch, the tactics, I think that will come right, but you need to make sure that they get to grips with their heads as well, and not let it become negative. Because remember City's run when we first,
how many
games did we go go without a win last season? Was it something like 11 or 12 games?
Yeah, something silly. Yeah,
it was something mad. I remember. Yeah.
When that first started, there was no way that I was thinking, oh yeah. I thought, all right, this is a bit of a joke here that we've lost 1, 2, 3. When we get into like the 8th or 9th game, you're like, fucking hell, how the hell has this happened? So they do need to get to grips with it. They don't. I hope they don't.
They're going to do it as well. Like, Diogo Dalot and Bruno were very good friends with obviously Jota. They're going to probably do something before the match.
Yeah, you're probably right. I think they might. Yeah.
And a soft. It's going to be.
And even if they don't, the fact that when they get there, because
the reminder.
Footballers, all the Portuguese lot from Liverpool. Everton probably haven't got any.
Yeah, they all hang out, bro. They're all brethren. They're brethren. Yeah,
exactly.
They're brethren.
So the minute they see each other, they're gonna be like, straight away they're gonna have a reminder about Jota.
I agree.
And it's like anyone that acts like that won't impact you. I really do think that it plays a massive impact on you.
Yeah, fair. That's fair, Daps. We are going to wrap up there, though, guys. Obviously, shout out to Hooks. Go and check out his channel. The link to his channel will be in the description, like with George from Durag Diaries and Never a Foul. Boys, have you guys got anything coming up for the rest of the day?
Nah. Going to sleeping, probably. I'm trying to get rid of fucking man flu or whatever the fuck I've got.
Oh, bro, it knocks me for 6 for like a week and a half.
Yeah, bro. I'm 8th day in now, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this?
Oh, you got a couple more days to go.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. The maddest thing, I haven't seen my daughter for like 4 or 5 days. It's shit.
Yeah.
No, I hear that, bro.
After you get through the next couple of days, you'll be all right, though.
Anyway, great show. Ooh.
Indeed. Shout out to the Herbs, man. You gifted 5 memberships. If you received one of those, give the Herbs.
Big up Herbs, man.
Shout out to Yanis, says, wrong about Vert. Salah led all of our forwards for non-penalty and XA last and expected assists last season. He's the last of all of our forwards in the Premier League this season, EPL stats only. No, he is, but he's not having a very good time. Ty says you had a 5-point gap, G. We did have a 5-point gap. We did. It happens. We will see. Boys, it's been a pleasure. That's the first one in the books. We'll be back next week, obviously, same time around 4 p.m. So make sure you're here. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul, Do-Rag Diaries, and Halftime Hooks as well. Matt, anything you want to say to people before we take them out?
Yeah, I'll probably go live on my channel later. Surprise, surprise. I've got to finish my foot champs on FIFA.
Cool.
When you gonna play me?
Everyone wants to do this. When
Seasons, no, but you asked me before and you never showed up. Like you said, oh,
when,
busy.
when did I ask you?
Like before on your feed,
so I came
I
and
remember we
asked
was beefing on chat. No, I remember we was on stream.
So
and
I
said,
just
"Come play
randomly
me. Play
called
me
you
whenever
when
you
we
want."
play FIFA.
No, we was on stream, yeah, and we was talking about playing against each other on FIFA, yeah. And then this guy every time he's like, "You ready? You ready?" Like, kind of busy, blah 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 blah.
All right, Cass. When do you wanna play me?
Whenever.
What's whenever? When do you wanna play me?
Now.
You wanna play now?
Yeah.
Literally right now.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Not Ultimate Team seasons. I ain't got Ultimate Team yet, so.
You wanna do
so,
seasons?
So it's normal. Yeah, it's season. Let's do season. Trust me.
normal.
People say that you're good, but I know I'm good, so it's all right.
We'll do normal.
Everyone
then.
smoked. We'll do normal right now.
We'll do normal. All right, let's go.
What you want? Xbox or PS? Which one? Because I'd have to add a
I'm on
PSN or
P5.
Xbox.
Let's go right now.
Yeah, PSN. Cool. See me the PM. Right now.
Right now, live on my channel. We move.
Oh, have you set your one up yet, Matt?
No, I'm about to now.
I say we'll stick around so we can redirect to it. So let me get this straight. Cass versus Matt FIFA, yeah?
What, you're gonna live stream it?
Yeah.
Even better.
Oh, I'm gonna watch this shit. Fucking hell.
And I'm gonna have lag. So we'll see.
Wait, why are you gonna have lag?
No, because I'm using a laptop, I do get a bit of lag when I stream in it. So there's a tiny bit of lag.
I thought you meant on that computer.
No.
Oh. Run it.
Okay, a little bit of friendly rivalry. I like it.
Yeah, once before you could do him, you got battered, bro.
Cal, my boy's gonna fuck your boy up, Cal.
So you dealt with Monts?
Oh my! Did I deal with Monts? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. You beat Monts.
No, we got it's wiped the floor with Monts and Link and Joey and everyone else that comes my way and all that shit. And then Wolfie's trying to claim shit because he's got bro. I can't remember. I had like in Kunku 8, bro. This guy
Wolfie become relevant about FIFA as well.
Because Wolfie's meant to be rather decent at the game, yeah. And he had like 93 rated Emil Smith Rowe or some shit. I was like, wait, what the fuck? And a Wanyeri 91. I was like, what? Ultimate Team is stupid, man.
Wolfie's caught a lot of strays saying he's not even here to defend himself. That's quite harsh.
I don't mind. Yeah, but you know.
No, it's not. It's on Wolfie. It's not. It certainly isn't.
Show you how United fans deal with Liverpool fans on FIFA, man.
Yeah, so this is going to be on your channel, Matt, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just saying that right now as we speak.
So anyone asking in the comments where it's going to be?
Yeah, I'm going to redirect.
This is going to redirect over there, so literally stay here.
So what, do you want me to come on the mic and all that shit? We can go on Discord, whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't know how this. I'll be honest. I don't know how all that thing was. So I know I know how to. Like, how are we going to communicate? All right, give me 1 second. Let me just quickly set this up on my channel.
Yeah, set the stream so I can redirect.
Give me 1 sec, my bro. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's set this out quick.
Look at you, Cass and Matt spoiling you guys. Even more content.
I'll just say
this is international break, man.
I'll set it for 6. No.
6? I was gonna say, is it that late already?
Yeah, like it's basically 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We do it in 20 minutes. Because I might have to speak to you about how we do the like setup and whatnot. So, all right. So that should all be done now, I think.
Yeah, we'll do best out of 3. That's fine. No one ever plays one game and done.
Yeah, no one ever does one game and be like, "Oh, I beat you," and then just run away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm trying to look for your stream, man. I can't find it.
It's there. 100%. It's there.
Have you allowed for people to redirect you?
Where do you even go to that? She gets to do that anyway. Bro, you know me, I'm an uncle in this thing. You got to do something. You got to see some settings.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to?
You go redirect.
Alternatively, put in the chat, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm
gonna put the link. All right. Let me get the link for the actual. All right, cool.
I've got it.
You got it, yeah? Cool. Perfect.
So how do you want to do this, man? I'm willing to bring in my whole TV and get my setup here. Whichever way, like, do you want me to join? Are you going on StreamYard or OBS?
So I've got a program called Stream. I use Streamlabs.
Stream Elements or Streamlabs.
It's called Streamlabs.
Like,
yeah,
so it's kind of like OBS then. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is though, is that it won't. I'm trying to think how we can do it so people can you stream it through your channel so they can see you. Does that make sense? And then they can see me on my channel.
Could do that. That's just extra. I mean, I can just go in my room and just beat you like that, but.
Right.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
No, that's how people. It's a football term. It's a footballing term. It's not pause, man. You lot's man in the front.
The room bit was mad.
All right, cool.
This is what I'm saying. You could have just said, I'll play you. Anyway.
You're getting
big up everyone.
Big up.
Right, Cass, Matt, man. Best of luck. That's big up. Everyone smash the like button.
I don't need luck.
Stay.
Cass is the greatest, isn't it? He's the greatest.
Kopish, you're out, people. Take care.
I'm gonna clip that part.
You're the greatest. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna clip that one.
You can. If you